Right, let's get one thing straight. The Boeing 737 is not a car, it's aviation's everyday workhorse. From a stubby jet in 1967 to today's stretched models, it evolved to fit almost every short-haul mission. It gets the job done, day in and day out, at airports all over the world. Classics and NGs brought the CFM56, dependable, efficient, and loud enough to mean business. The Max gained the Leap 1B, larger fans, cleaner burn, and serious fuel savings. Cockpits went from dials to glass. Fewer gauges, more brains, same sharp flying. High bypass fans move more air gently, creating thrust efficiently and cutting noise. More fan, less fuel, the physics that makes short-haul economics work. Every kilogram saved per hour scales across fleets to millions in annual costs. Cruise altitude, typically 30 to 41,000 feet, where thin air trims drag. Cruise speed, around Mach 0.78, roughly 515 miles per hour. Range varies by model and load. Older short variants near 3,300 kilometers. Max 8 up to 6,500. Engines spin at astonishing speeds, survive extreme heat, and run thousands of hours between overhauls. The Leap's materials and cooling squeeze more energy from every drop of Jet A. 2 engines, 1 mission, reliable thrust, any weather, any day. Power is nothing without a tube to carry people. And inside that tube lies a masterclass in human Tetris. Let's step through the cabin and the metal around it. The fuselage, a strong, pressurized aluminum tube, proven, repairable, reliable. Lengths vary, short, standard, and long bodies to match route demand and runway limits. Structure, floor beams, and doors are built to hold pressure at altitude with margins to spare. Single aisle, 3 and 3, efficient boarding and tight turnarounds. Seat pitch ranges from 28 to 32 inches, depending on airline philosophy or cruelty. Typical capacities, roughly 126 to 220 seats from shorter to longest versions. Outside at 37,000 feet, the air is thin. Inside, the cabin is pressurized. Cabin altitude often 6,000 to 8,000 feet. Max cabins trend closer to 6,000 for fresher heads. Modern systems automate conditioning and pressurization for steady, comfortable airflow. Overhead bins battle big bags daily. Volume is finite, so boarding early matters. LED mood lighting shifts from sunrise warmth to calm blues to sync body clocks. A little ambience goes a long way on busy short hops. But comfort aside, flight is a numbers game. Weight, speed, distance, fuel. Fuel tanks live in the wings, roughly 26,000 liters on a 737-800. Let's line up for takeoff, then talk landing and range. Computers calculate power and speeds from weight, temperature, and runway length. Typical 737-800 takeoff roll at sea level, about 2,200 meters, 7,200 feet. Climb, clean up the flaps, and head for the mid-30s where the air is kind. 737-800, about 5,700 kilometers. Max 8, around 6,500. Airlines track fuel per seat kilometer. The Max improves efficiency by roughly 14% versus NG. Cruise near Mach 0.78 keeps schedules tight and costs predictable. On approach, pilots deploy flaps for lift at low speed and plan for runway length and weather. Typical landing distance for a 737-800, around 1,800 meters, 5,900 feet. Spoilers kill lift, brakes bite hard, and reverse thrust helps when you need to stop fast. Key numbers. Seats about 126 to 220, depending on variant and layout. Typical takeoff distance, 1,600 to 2,200 meters. Typical landing distance, 1,400 to 1,800 meters. Range, roughly 3,300 to 6,500 kilometers. Cruise, Mach 0.78. Cabin altitude, about 6,000 to 8,000 feet. lower on newer Macs for better comfort. Not the biggest, fastest, or flashiest, but the most successful. A masterpiece of pragmatism that made flying everyday life.